Hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me, and I hope the audio quality is audible. And so right now, I am on my way home, and I figured since, I could just turn my recording on, I could talk while I'm on the way home about random topics or things. Kind of squeeze in an extra, 20 minutes of video creation or things that I can talk about. Now, I'm hoping that the audio quality of this is pretty good. I'm hoping it's not too bad, but I won't find out until I go to edit this in my video editor to see how the quality of this ends up being. I've had issues before with audio, and it can be a lot of work to try to fix, but we'll see when we get there. But I hope you're doing well, and I was looking back at some of the videos that I was making, which I've talked about before, of different content I want to make and cover of different topics, and I'd asked the question about making videos where it's audio only, and the votes that I got was overwhelmingly a yes. And I was wondering, do you think I should just continue adding these talks to this channel and try to make it somehow related to art and kind of have it as something that's like a vlog or just talking about life or whatever? Or do you think I should start maybe a second channel and upload it on there? But the issue is trying to, get everyone to be on the other channel also. They've got, extra things that they click on and try to remember to go to. But let me know what you think of that, if I should try that or not. This is just something new that I've kind of been doing, just to try to get more content out there. I guess in a way it's kind of like journaling, except I'm not writing it down, I'm just talking about things. I've tried to journal before and I didn't really care for it. I write too slow. It would be faster for me to just talk on here or just record myself talking and just save that as files or something. But I have a couple of hours left when I get home to work on a few things. I'll do some drawing. I was doing a rotring isograph doodle with the 0.4 in my sketchbook. I think it's a Fabriano sketchbook. And it's the usual organic looking doodles and stuff like that. So I'll tell you a little bit about the scenery right now where I'm going. So it's cold out, not too cold. It's probably in maybe high 40s. There's not really any leaves on the trees. The sun is setting. The sky is clear and blue. The sunsets do look nice sometimes this time of year. And I just don't like the cold. That's the only issue. I just wish it was warm more often. And but anyways, when I go home, I'm gonna finish that drawing up and make some food, eat the usual. Nothing really too exciting, kind of the same usual thing over and over. Work, eat, sleep, draw, and repeat. And I try to schedule to maybe go out and do things or go somewhere, but sometimes I have to cover, like if somebody calls off, I have to stay over, work extra hours. And so as far as making plans, sometimes that gets to be difficult because I can make a plan and the time that I made those plans ends up being a day I end up having to go in. Like if I drive somewhere, to a different city or maybe somewhere else in the state, I could possibly get called in that day. And I guess that's a bit of an inconvenience. But it is what it is, and I try to make do with the time I have. perfect world, which doesn't exist, I would just be making my living from drawing, and I could just wake up whenever I want, and have a lot more time to get things done. Like, I'll go to make a video or work on it, and I'm trying to, a little bit of time here and there that I have to try to edit the video and audio and upload that. Someone had mentioned to me about doing reaction videos. I don't really know if I care about doing that, but I guess I could. Or I could review people's art or react to people's art. Maybe a review and a reaction together into a new type of content or something. I'm not sure. You let me know in the comments what you think of that. If I should try that. A reaction and review video of people's drawings and doodles. Actually, go ahead and try that. Comment down below, and if you want to, go ahead and email me some of your artwork, and I will try to do a review of it, and I'll react to it, and I will let you know what I think of the drawings. Now, when you send it to me, I can put a link in the video to your channel or whatever it is that you have, and I can add that to the video for each section for whoever sends a drawing to me, and just go from there. But let me know in the comments below what you think of that. But yeah, not much else really for my day, just the usual. Sometimes I miss being a kid, even though it was difficult back then a lot of the time. I do miss not having to worry about a lot of the stuff of like bills and work and on and on. You kind of get into the repetition of doing the same thing over and over and over for years, and then you kind of just lose motivation a little bit. But I'm trying to keep that motivation, keep that inspiration, and keep drawing. I've probably mentioned this many times about how I don't know what it is, but I have a hard time trying to like take my thoughts and put them into words. So I guess that's why I'm able to do that better by drawing or doing poetry. And sometimes the poetry I make it doesn't make sense, and then other times it's about a certain topic. But I guess that's just the way that I am. I'm really hungry right now, and when I get home, I want to eat, because I didn't really have that much to eat today, and yeah, that's about all. That's mostly about all. As far as ASMR videos, those people seem to like those tutorials, reviews, and ASMR. I still need to organize all my videos. I've got so many on my channel. I think I have 1,200 now. I've kind of got almost half as many videos as I have subscribers. There was at one point I had almost the same amount of videos as subscribers on my channel, and I was like, well, at this rate, for every video I upload, there will be one subscriber. But I have taught myself a lot with all of this, with the video editing, audio editing, using the different programs, and being that I was kind of always into computers and into that, it kind of helped me have more interest in trying to learn that. It took me a while, but I eventually got it, and here I am making these random videos. I wish it would be nice if I could make, more cinematic looking, long videos of different cutscenes and all this stuff, and using all my different cameras, but it's hard to try to, it's not even that it's hard, it's, it's a lot of work, but it's just a matter of time. I don't have as much time to produce as much of that content as I used to. But if I was able to, I would do that. If I had like some type of which I can't afford this, but if I was able to afford some type of, person to edit my videos or something, that would save me a lot of time. But that's very expensive. I wouldn't even have time to draw then if I was to like hire someone to edit my videos. I would pretty much just be working all day, and then there'd be no videos to edit because I'd have no time to even talk about anything or draw. Probably have to work like 80 hours a week or more, something like that. Barely have enough time to sleep then, really. I think the most I ever worked before was one time I worked a 70-hour job. I worked like 70 to 80 hours, and then the other job I worked like 30 to 40, 35, something like that. So I did like 110 hours a week. That was exhausting. That was a lot. And when that was finally over and I didn't have to work, that second job that I picked up for a while, then, once that was over with, because it was like just like temporarily, like some type of seasonal job or something I was doing, and I was relieved once that was over. I could finally have a day off, a day to relax, because I don't think I remember really having a day off for like half a year, and but gotta just try to do what I can. Is what I have, I guess. What else do I have to say? I don't really think there's much of anything else. As I said, just comment below this video. Let me know what you think. If there's any other topics you'd like me to talk about, or anything you'd like me to go over, I can go over that in another video in the future. But just comment below. Check the links below this video if you would like to check out some of my artwork, buy some prints or anything else. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon so you can be notified of my videos, and donate to the channel. Every donation helps a lot and helps me continue trying to make these videos. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate it. So thank you all for taking the time to stop by and listen. And I hope you have a great day. And I hope you're doing well. So I'll talk to you later.